Today, I'm going to tell you about an indicator that should be completely banned, and not because it is bad, but because it is so good that you will feel I've wasted the entire time doing technical analysis and instead should have just used this indicator. This indicator is very accurate and so simple that it directly tells you when to buy and when to sell with an extremely high win rate of 80% when used alone. And if you use it with custom settings and an extra indicator, which I will tell you then, the win rate directly goes as high as 90 to 95%. Now, the time frame that we will use this strategy or indicator will be 5 minutes or higher than that. Do not go anywhere less than 5 minutes because it won't work over there. So let's go to the TradingView chart and see what this indicator is. To add this indicator, go to the indicators option here and now search for UT bot. Now go to settings and keep the key value to 2 and ATR period to 1. Now go to the style section and uncheck the buy option. Now again, add the same indicator, that is go to indicators option. Now search for UT bot and add this indicator. Now in the settings, keep the key value to 2 and ATR period to 300. Now go to the style section and uncheck the sell option. Now let's go to the chart and see how magically this strategy works. Now we have the indicator added to our chart and you can see how when we are getting a sell signal, the price is moving down, and when we are getting a buy signal, the price is moving up. And it is happening almost every time except for sometimes when it is failing. Like if you can see at this point over here, it gave us a sell signal. So if we enter a sell trade over here, the price moved down till this point and it is still moving down. And it almost gave us a risk to reward ratio of 4.22. Now you can clearly see how well this indicator works, but there were also some false signals. But if you add another indicator, which I'm gonna tell you on top of this indicator, most of the false signals will disappear and the win rate will increase even more. So we will put an momentum oscillator called STC and use the custom settings which I'm about to tell you. So first go to the TradingView chart and search for STC oscillator, that is momentum oscillator STC, and choose this one. Now go to the settings and now change the length to 80 and the fast length to 27. Now in the style section, keep the plot length to green and increase the opacity. Now the plot to red and again increase the opacity. Now we are going to use this indicator to confirm our entry. That is, the simple rule is after we get a buy signal like this line should be below the green line, like over here, and it should be moving upward, and only then we take a buy trade. In the same way, after we get a sell signal like over here, this line should be above the red line and moving downwards like this, and only then we take a sell trade. Now let's start using this and then I will tell you about the stop loss and take profit. First, you have to look for a buy signal from the indicator and then check if the STC line is below the green line and moving up. Like over here, it's happening. And only then we take a trade. So we enter over here and the stop loss will be below this low and the take profit will be twice of the stop loss over here. Now, if you can see, this trade went in profit. Now let's see how to take sell trades. First, look for a sell signal like over here and then check if the STC line is above the red line and is moving downwards. And now our both conditions are met, so we will take a sell trade and we will put the stop loss above the high over here, and the take profit will be 2 times of the stop loss, which is around this level. And again, this trade was a profitable one.